you asked for it. You asked for it.
Make it plain.
Not just a cash cow to get you from point A and B, but that's what you want. You know, some folk, I guess they got the living style. They want folks think that they doing way up here. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. But you don't know what the Joneses are doing to get their money.
Right.
You don't know how they praying and what they do. You know what? The Joneses very well, they be tithing.
Come on now. Come on.
Huh? Yeah. A tenth. Off the top. Oh, because you know, you got your 401ks and all that other stuff, so you got to pay off the top. I don't mean no harm. I'm talking about some tithing now. You know, tithes and offerings. A tithe is what the Lord requires. An offering is what you want to give.
All right. Come on now.
But you can't give it before you give him what he asked for.
All right.
Be careful what you ask for. Now, this is another thing folk like to ask the Lord for. They say, Lord, I want a husband. I want a wife. Now, you ask the Lord for this husband and you ask him for this wife, but then you don't wait till he sends who or what you need. You go and choose yourself, and then you want to blame and get mad at the Lord. See, when you chose by how they look. Come on, right? You chose by those shallow conversations that you had. Come on now. You know, brothers, how you used to whisper them sweet nothings in their ear. Oh, baby, you look so good. You look so fine. You know, we used to say the 36, 24, 36. But see, we was looking with your eyes, though. Because sooner or later, that 36, 24, 36 just don't disappear. I know what I'm talking about. You got to understand it. See, you was looking, and you wasn't looking the right way. And then, ladies, on the flip side now, you know you was out there looking too. You remember, who was that? I think that was, I forget her, but she made that song, I Want a Man with Muscles. Who was that? No, that's Diana Ross. Diana Ross, that's it. So everybody had their preferences and asked the Lord and putting in what they wanted. Instead of waiting for the Lord to choose. You know, these women, you know, they was cooking you these fine meals and you know, they was pampering you this and that there. But then after a while, things begin to change. Yes, sir. Yep. Ladies, I know they was whispering in your ear and opening the doors for you and whining you and dining you, but things begin to change. But then you ask the Lord for that. And you know something about the Lord, I like to say he got a sense of humor. Because sometimes he will allow you to get what you asked for to show you that you didn't need it. Come on, man. Now you got in this relationship with all these problems. I mean all these problems. You're so stressed out, you put on weight, and then you get stressed out again, you're losing weight, you're going up and down, you just don't know what to do. But then remember, it's just like Fantasy Island. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Or it could be like Burger King. You want it your way, so you got it your way. But the only thing I'm trying to tell you, don't blame the Lord because you didn't wait. You need to be careful what you ask for. And then you get so stressed out. I can see you in the corner sometime talking about that rhythm and blues song, I Can Do Bad All By Myself. Yeah, you want to fry the bacon, bring it home in the pan, and all that good stuff. Yeah, because see, if you look at it, these days, you have women in the household. Yes, sir. They the head of household. Come on. The Lord didn't make it that way. All right, now. A child needs to get from the man and the woman. That's so they can have a balance. You understand? Because sometimes if it's just raised by a man, then it's going to be a little bit too strong. They have the tenderness of the woman. So that's why God made Adam, then he made Eve. You got to understand, help me. And folk need to know their place and stay in the order which God put it in there. Say God, Jesus, man, woman. Say that. He did make Adam first, did he not?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
All right, I just want to know we preaching the same thing. Come on, yes, sir. Be careful of what you ask for.
Amen.
And so not only did you ask the Lord for this wife, but you asked him for some children.
All right.
You asked him for some children. raise them. It takes some time, some patience, some love, some tough love, kindness and discipline, a time to say yes and a time to say no.
Say that, preacher.
See, we fail to realize that children have a tendency to grow up.
That's right.
And I don't care how well you talk.
Say that.
When they start to get their own individuality. In other words, when they become teenagers and the young boys begin to date young girls, you can immediately see the attitude change. And so you got to understand, you know, brother-in-law know my son Jonathan.
Yes, sir.
You know, a couple times I asked him, did he want to fight for the title? Because I'm the king of my castle. You say you're grown, get your own. You do what you want to do.
Yes, sir.
You can't be grown in my house.
Come on now.
Say that.
Can't go by my rules.
That's right.
So you got to go on. In other words, that means that I'm getting up going to church. You not staying here.
Say that, preacher.
You got to get up and come on.
Speak it.
In my house?
Speak.
No. See, that's another thing, see? Too many parents allowing children to raise themselves. They're allowing the internet, TV, and all this other stuff, because if they can't get it at home, they're going to get it somewhere.
All right.
Yes, sir.